That's over the last several years. Like, you're seeing a lot of teenagers wearing them. Really, it's ageless.
Yes.
Everybody's wearing them. But these sandals have been around for so many years. Like, I can't even tell you. It's been decades upon decades upon decades. And the reason why it is so strong is because we're talking about that incredible comfort and support that we get from Birkenstock. It's good for your feet. We talk a lot about grounding these days.
Yes.
Like, some people say, you know, I'm trying to do without shoes so I can feel the ground and feel grounded.
Yes.
You're going to get that with any amazing Birkenstock shoe you put on because of that incredible construction. Now, look at how we only have one color here to choose from. My friends, this is a specific style that we're offering. That's why you're getting this one color. I believe we might have an additional color. Correct me if I'm wrong, Jonathan. Do we have another one online? There it is. So what you were seeing on our table was the white. Here, this is the light rose. Also the contrasting footbed. I love that. And then we're going to talk about the canvas choices in just a second, but this is the embossed lizard.
Super fun. So we just showed you the Franca that was embossed. It's that same texture, which is gorgeous, light EVA outsole, and it also has a lighter footbed. So again, you're getting kind of that pop on the outsole and then a lighter footbed, but look at how beautiful and how that shines.
It's like pearlescent.
Yes, it's gorgeous. Loving a little bit of texture. So again, a different twist than what you're used to seeing from Birkenstock, but that is why we love Birkenstock. We only change the upper. The footbed is always going to stay the same.
Yes.
And that is really the DNA of our brand. It's all about that footbed, and that's where Birkenstock started, right? You're talking about a company that's been around for 251 years. It's the heritage, it's the craftsmanship, everything that comes into the Birkenstock footbed has been there for years. It's never ever changed. So we haven't changed that over, you know, over time. That is consistent, and that's why people love this brand, is because it's been around. They know that they can trust this brand, and people are looking for brands that they know, that they love, that they trust, and that is Birkenstock. So again, it's all about that footbed, and when you talk about Birkenstock, you have to talk and speak to the footbed, because that is the magic of the brand. That's where all of the magic happens. The more you wear it, the more comfortable it becomes. It's like a custom orthotic. The heat from your body is really warming up that suede. And so over time, what happens is when you walk, the heat from your body is leaving your footprint embedded in that suede. And over time, it molds to your foot.
It's so glorious.
So that, you know, when you take it off, you're going to see how your toes are resting. You're going to see how it's hitting your arches. And that becomes custom to you, to your foot. And so again, it's so comfortable the more you wear it. That's why you see people wearing, you know, Birkenstocks, you know, for years and years, because they've broken it in. They love it. They don't want to get rid of it because it's just molded to their foot, and it's so specific. And that is why people love this brand. You don't get that in any other footwear.
And so, of course, you're not sacrificing anything here when it comes to this, like the health of your feet. You're giving yourself that benefit, but of course, it's the status symbol that you know you want to be rocking. You want people to say, oh my gosh, where did you get that gorgeous color in Birkenstock? Well, again, they're not going to know that you got it for the birthday price that you see on the screen, $79.99. Again, $16 to get it home on Flex. This is called the White Lizard. Love that. It's pearlescent. Is really, it's so gorgeous. And I love this beautiful mattified metallic silver. It's so beautiful the way that it contrasts with that sheen of that white lizard. If you're loving that rose, it's last call. Fewer than a dozen left in that beautiful light rose. And again, it has the same sheen. Gorgeous. Oh, we have canvas choices. Let's show this. Stone coin, 250, and surf green, only 50. And that's why we don't have it here to show you, because we're soon to sell out on these. But please check your sizing. Let's go through sizing. Could you explain that really quick?
So Birkenstock is whole sizes only. So a 5, 5.5 is one size. A 6, 6.5 is another size. I always say buy true to size, and we have a really great conversion chart, and I know that it's online, so you can see Birkenstock's a little different. So a 5, 5.5 is a 36 in Birkenstock. So Birkenstock, again, I will say, is a little different. It's not your traditional Euro sizing.
Right.
So make sure you're using that size conversion. But when you get it home, the most important thing is you put it on your foot and your heel is really sitting in that heel cup and your toes are resting nicely before that toe bumper. And then you're going to feel the arch support. You're going to feel the toe bar underneath your toes. And that's a perfect fit. It's supposed to hug your foot.
Right.
So it's not, you're not supposed to be kind of pushing out of it. Your foot should really be relaxing and it should be hugging your foot. And then you'll know, it's going to be the perfect fit. And then again, that's why people love Birkenstock. It really kind of hugs their foot. It just makes them feel comfortable when their feet are being hugged in and really stable and secure in a footbed.
And after you've purchased your 5th or 6th Birkenstock, because it happens inadvertently, you're like, I am obsessed. You'll know your number.
Right.
Right. I'm a 39. What are you?
Right. I'm a 40.
Oh my gosh, see, look at us. It's like an easy question. If you want to get a conversation started with some people that are strangers when you're stuck in an elevator or something like that, just ask them, what's your Birkenstock number?
Size?
And they'll be like 39, 30, 40. Yeah, there you go. So again, beautiful options here with this gorgeous Arizona. Again, the classic 2-strap design, beautiful buckle contrast, because I did really want to mention that in the canvas options, I love the matte buckles.
Yes.
Oh, they're so cute. So check them out online. Again, very few left in the canvas. Grab it while you can. This is that beautiful lizard embossed. Today's special, my friends, we just have to remind our friends who are just joining us, it's about 9